And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Today, as we have done yesterday, we're going to be doing exactly what we needed to do, which is working on the psfc 3 godot demo. Or rather, the psfc godot demo. Yes. DMZ Plastics has joined the live stream. We're going to set up the chat now. If I get this window capture right, I need to pop out the chat first. Yes. Have I popped the chat out? I have popped the chat out. Okay. Windows. Yes, like this. This should be sort of accurate size now. Okay. The stream has started now. Let's open a Blender and continue where we left off. Or rather, I think we were in Godot. Yeah. So hello DMZ Plastics. We're gonna get right into this. I have a Rubik's Cube here, some pills, some trash, an empty water bottle, a sort of full water bottle. Drinking some water. Drank some water. Nice. Okay. So Shelleyada, in this case, is Final Crisps. We're gonna continue with the game. Okay, so we were working on the door animations last time. Let's give this a play. We have the door frame right there, the lights, and then we want to get better. Does it get more? Yeah. And then we want to close the door by pressing on that, or I think we're just gonna or by pressing E. Yeah, we're gonna press E. Okay, we're gonna press E instead of that door thing. We're gonna have a new animation for that as well when it animates, so we're gonna have to open a Blender for that. What are we gonna do first? So let's work on, well, we kind of need this animation of it as well, so why not go ahead and work on that? Sure. Oofus 1360. What the fuck? This, we want this. Okay, now we want to isolate this in another collection. Oh, yeah. Shocker. We want just the shocker to be visible. And I want to modulate the strength of the shocker. Like that. If I render this, what's going to happen? We're going to have compositing here, which is going to be interesting. How is this going to overlay on top of everything? Crush trying to show us the door, yeah. Okay, it hasn't done anything. Okay. So I want like an animation here. Okay, so we're gonna go into animation. There we go. So this. Graph editor. Is this it? I swear this was it. Ain't shit visible here. Dope sheet. Where's the dope sheet? There's the dope sheet. Okay. Okay, we're in a keyframe interpolation type. We're gonna have a bounce interpolation. Like this. Okay, so from 11 to 20. And we want a bounce interpolation. Bounce. Like that. Make it last a bit more. Yes. Okay, I'll work on it like that. Yeah. Then we're gonna save this in the door animation. Shock animation. Shock button animation. Button. Shut button animation. There we go. Yeah. In here. Yes. Start. Wait. Oh my god, we're not gonna have the compositing. Fuck the compositing. We're not gonna have compositing. This should be fine. Yeah. Thank you. I'm looking at the second monitor only every now and then, so it's not gonna be. I'm not gonna see the messages all the time, but thanks. Okay, so we're gonna start the animation at frame 12. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save this. Control F12 this guy. Okay, it's running right now. I think we can crop this bitch. Okay. I'll see you then, Mr. DMZ. Okay. Okay. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna work on this animation. No, we're just gonna render this animation. I wanted to see how if I can crop this thing. If I can crop this material. Blender crop the image to camera selection. Crop node, what the hell is this? Oh. Where? Where can I find this? Okay, if I can go into camera view. Let's find the camera view. Let's find the camera view. Where is it? Collection. Camera. Safe areas, background images. No. No. Where do we find this border thing, this border setting? In here, I presume, I'm assuming. Ah, there we go. Crop to render region. Yes. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. This is gonna render. It's rendering. Nice. It's done. And we're gonna do the animation too. Nice. Nice. Okay. Anybody in the chat? Nobody in the chat. Okay. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna add this to the game. This animation. I'm gonna import this animation. So we're gonna create a new animated sprite 2D. Animated sprite 2D. This is gonna be actually the door. This is gonna be the shot button. Yeah. Man, excuse me. Sprites, game, shot button animation. Open. I don't have to open one of the. Can I open multiple of these at the same time? Yes. Okay. Good. Fuck yeah. This thing's playing. Okay, the scale of this should be 0.493. Yeah, should be a lot smaller. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Office shader layer, we're gonna hide this. Hide everything. How do I hide everything? Yeah, you don't hide everything. Okay. I want to move you on top of this guy. Yeah, I was gonna do it manually, but that's dumb. This is kind of funny. It's gonna clip. Yeah, oops. This is kind of funny. Kind of awkward. There we go. That's it. Aligned perfectly. Okay. Nice. This is of course without the scrolling UI. This guy. How do I thought to stop? I don't. Oh, this. Oh. Yeah, let's have the door playing as well. Sure. Okay, we're gonna make it way fucking faster. Frame duration. .30 FPS. Yeah. This guy 30 FPS. Yeah. Nice. Doesn't look like it's playing by default, so we're gonna have to work on that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's call the door now. I used a special lens object for that, like a lens shader for that. If you know the Ovine lens shader from ClickTeam, I used that, but I recreated it in Godot. This is the shader. I can, you can take a screenshot of this, and then this is the image that I used. You can create something like this as well for yourself. Maybe you'd have to tinker around with that. The lens is passed into the shader parameter. I'll make like a GitHub file later if you want. I'll have the link underneath the stream description, or like in the stream description for after the stream. You're welcome. Un, deux, trois, comme si, comme ça. Vorba francezului, zora. Mai fac cum e, voi tot păsări chida. Vorba francezului, zora. Okay. Let's get this thingamabobber coded. Okay. No, we're gonna attach a script. Yeah. Okay, so function input event pass. We're gonna create a bunch of functions for the door system. Create a new class here, which is gonna be the shocker. It's kind of weird to call it shocker. We're gonna call it button class door button. Yeah. Pass. And then we're gonna call this class door itself pass. Okay, I want to have it var path equals office layer door shock button. No, I'm gonna call this door button. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Var it's gonna work. Can I do this? Looks like I can't. What is this? Can I use shorthand get node notation on a class that isn't a node? Game. root/game. Why? Okay. That's kind of dumb. Can I not inherit node? And this is a node now. Node 2D. Okay, it doesn't let me. All right, we're gonna have a new. Okay, we're gonna have a few variables at the top here. So already var door button path equals that. Sorry, that. I'm gonna copy this. not the card scope. Func init pass. We're gonna have a door button path equals door button path. Passed in as an argument. Shit. You know what? Okay. I'm gonna not go like this. I'm just gonna create the laziest system here because I need to get this done quickly, so. Okay. Door path, yes. Door. Might as well call these door and button. Door system handle door system process delta, and then door system input event, yes, and then we'll call these functions. Door system input, door system process, delta, pass, door system input, event, yeah. This event guy is going to be an input event. This is going to be a number. Variant. Do not have that. Okay, we'll just have it. We're gonna keep it as delta. Yeah. Okay. Door system process. What are we gonna have here? We just want to check for the state of this. So if door state, just gonna throw this in there. It's probably not the best way to do it, but I'm just gonna go like this because I don't have time. I mean, what would it cost me, man? Come on. See, should I do perfection or should I not do perfection? I think no, I'm not gonna do perfection because I don't have time for perfection right now. So door state equals open. Switch. What was the notation for switch? Do no. My brother's talking about like how my cat is a purple dick. Match door state. Case open door animation we're gonna change the animation to open, closing, change the animation to closing, shock the create button animation opening closed, change animation to closed, opening, create button animation, change animation to opening. Yes. And then we're gonna have a pass on each one of these. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Sorry. I hit my speakers. I don't think you heard that. Okay, so open, closing, closed, opening. Okay. Let's change this to, let's change these animations here. Door. Let's change the door animations. So this is the closing. This is closed. This is opening. Fuck. This is opening. This is open. Well, let me F2 here. Open. Yes. It's not gonna let me reverse this though. It's not gonna let me select more. Okay, so opening is gonna have the same amount of frames, but they're gonna be reversed. Mm-hmm. 30 FPS. Open is gonna have open, closed. Closed is only gonna have in the last frame of this. Yes, and open is gonna have the first frame. Yes. Perfect. Yes. This is going to be function door system animation process. Now we're going to have this in process too, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if we want the animation, we want to see if the animation is already playing. We don't want to change it if it's already playing. Yeah. So how am I going to do that? How do I get these sprite frames? Animation. Sprite frames Godot. Hello, Liliton. How's it going? Who are you again? Like, they have a Discord. Are you Yendo? I asked you this question yesterday. I don't think you answered me though. Hello, Hypon. How's it going? Add frame. Set animation, set frame. Sprite frames. How do I? No, we don't want sets. We don't want sprite frames. We want animated sprite texture. Animated sprite 2D. Yeah. I'm glad it's going good. Okay, so we just play it as run. Did I not do this before? I think I've done this before. I'm not sure. I don't think we have time for this though, so we're gonna do it another way. Ah, right. If not, animated sprite 2D. Excuse me. Animation. Yeah. is yeah. Okay, we want to create a button animation too, so we're gonna have a door button. Button animation is always gonna be playing. There we go. I think this is called door button. Yeah. Okay. So we got this door button. We got the door. We got the function here. Okay. What else do we have? Also, else if elif frame. It's kind of weird. Else, like, how do I say this? It's kind of it'd be kind of out of place, although it technically would work to have an elif statement because it's not a direct. This is not a direct variant. This is not a direct style of. This is not a direct style of condition here. This is a completely different condition that we have to create. So I'm gonna go else if. I think I'm gonna go with perfection here. Why not? That's just how I want to do it. And I'm afraid it's gonna mess me up after, like, in like work and stuff. It's gonna ingrain this mental pattern in me of like, okay, just half-assing it for the sake of time saving. I don't want to do that. Unless I really have to, but I'm the chooser here, so I'm gonna go with perfection, or as close to that as possible. Okay. So if door dot animation, how do I see if is playing, yeah, and not. I mean, that's a good enough condition anyway. So, sprite frames. Get frame count. Okay, so if door animation, if door.animation, if door.sprite frames that get frame count equals if the door.frame equals get frame count, then we want to door state equals closed. Yes, like this. Same with opening. Open. Yeah. And we have the button animation on the closing side as well. Okay, nice. So let's create this now. Let's have the input side of things. So if event that is action pressed is key. I think I'm just gonna use an action here. Yeah, I'll make things simpler. Need to save time. Yeah. Which way is better though? Do we use it? Do we use it to have? Do we use it to have it as a key, or do we use it to have it as an action? Do we go with an action, or do we go with a key? Do we use an action, or do we use a key? I think we need to use a key. No. Action is more convenient, key is harder to manage. But I'm fucking pressed on time, man. What is the rule of perfection that we have here instead? So how are we going to do this? Okay, if perfection doesn't cost me much time, we'll go with perfection. If it costs me a lot of time, then we're gonna go with this simpler option. Yeah, I think this is shorter though. It's gonna be shorter by like a minute. But I think the best practice with Godot is, I think it's the actions. Let's Google this. So Godot actions, best practice, input best practices. Yeah. Okay, what the hell? So, where? How do we do input in Godot? How do we do input? Input examples. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We can change the input like in the UI. So I think I mean, it's more convenient. So what was the rule again? So if it's more convenient, I mean, to be fair, this could be more perfect than like a random key because it's more convenient. Do we want perfection to be equal with convenience? Do we want to? That's a hard question to answer. Yeah, I mean, do we want to? Is perfection part of convenience? Is convenience part of perfection? I mean, I think convenience is... We wouldn't want it to be convenient, right? We want it to be perfect. No, that's... I mean... perfect can mean so many things. Like, I say perfect when I get something that's done easily. Sometimes. That must mean I'll have to change my definition of perfect. So, which way are we going to do this? I go with the best practice, which I think is the one that they're using. It's funny how I have 6 concurrent viewers. Holy shit. I have not had 6 viewers since forever. Okay. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I think the best way to do this is through actions, because you can modify them easily afterwards. But do we want to modify? Would be that perfection? Then is this the best way to do it? Because I don't want it to be convenient. Then it might not. Then it isn't the best way to do it. The best way to do it is the way which makes me put in the most effort. So then, the way to do it would be to use keys. But then I'd have to scour the entire code, and it would be very confusing for someone else to read. But nobody else is going to read this. But in terms of code best practices, it would make sense for this code to be as readable as possible, and I want code perfection. Therefore, the best way to do this would be for me to use action, because the action allows me to not have this code as entangled as it otherwise would be. Yeah. Even if it's like... Okay, so it's convenient to have actions, but it's also readable to have actions. And readable is much more attuned to perfection than convenience. Convenience and perfection, that can be very much subjective. However, readability in terms of a code, that is a quantifiable way of determining how good a code is. So we're going to use readability in this case. Yeah. Okay. So it's action pressed. Makes a lot of fucking sense. I live for using my brain. I like this. I recommend it to everybody that you use their brain. It's very nice. I could have just done it like dumb and I fucking flipped the coin, but I liked coming to a nice conclusion there. Door button. New action. E. Yes. Yeah. Also, do we want to use parentheses in an if statement? I think they're unnecessary. We want the code to be shorter. Yes. Is it more readable if it's that? It's kind of more readable though. So, want it to be readable and short. And this is the best case scenario for both. Yes. Yeah, that too. Yeah, I said that. Yeah.
Uite, deja a început. A început.
Gideon.
Dar ești prost. Ești prost, mă.
Get frame count. What? What? In here. I think door animation. That makes sense. Because I would assume it wants the animation. Yeah, okay, that's infinity playing, but that's fine. Do you want a loop for the animation? I don't think you want a loop. Door. Sprite frames. Closing. We don't want it to loop. Opening, we don't want it to loop. Yeah. Door frame. Yes, like that. It's not open. Fuck. Door.frame. Ah, shit. -1. Yes. Aha, we got it. Fuck yeah. Now we just need to play the button animation.
Știi, poți să zici ceva.
Bine, okay. We're back. Okay. Okay, okay. Door button. The door button now. I'm kind of tired, you know. I'll keep this going to like 9 p.m. Maybe 10, 11. I think I want to do the cameras for it too, though. Yeah. Okay, so button, door button. DJ Oof, the man. Hello. Hello, how's it going? DJ Oof is in the chat. Hello. Hello, DJ Oof. How are you doing? You're the man. You're daddy. Welcome, DJ Oof, to the chat. You are very much welcome here. Have a nice seat. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy every minute of this Godot programming session, whatever. This live stream. Welcome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm working on this game. I'll have to go in a second. It'll be temporary though. It's fine. I am doing pretty good. I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Okay. Some reason this isn't working as intended. Why is this not working right? Oh, right. There we go. That's an easy fix. That's a dumb fix though. That is a dumb fix. Okay, we got it. It's working half the time. We want it to. Okay, so we want. We're gonna have to insert a couple new animations on this button. Which way do we want it to go to work though? So I could go multiple ways here. So we can have multiple animations on the button itself, which would make it easier for me to check to see if the button is, or has rather, stopped animating. Or we could go the harder way, which is to do with the code. And I think we're gonna go the harder way. I mean, what is the more perfect way? What is the better way? We need to save time. We need to save time. And in this case, both ways aren't particular. There's nothing wrong with particularly any of the ways. What conclusion did I come to previously? I need to save time. And I can cut corners and save time if the time penalty is a lot. Yeah. And in this case, the time penalty kind of is a lot because through code it's going to take me fucking forever. And yeah. Through the frames is going to be a lot easier. Yeah, we're going to go through the frames. Yes. Okay, we're going through the frames. So we're going to have a new animation here. This is going to be called press. And this is going to be called idle. Fuck. What? There we go. Yeah. So idle and press. Okay. This guy, we can loop this guy forever. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna see here. So if the door button animation equals press, or rather different than press. Actually, this probably is better. This is probably less confusion, although I don't think it matters here. Yeah. We're gonna go like this for consistency. Yeah. Okay, door button dot animation equals and this probably would complicate things. worth it because it's not gonna take me a lot of time. Yeah. And Rexter Games, hello. I haven't heard that name in a while. Hello. And if door button animation equals different than press and door state in opening, closing, door button animation equals press, play, press. Yes. And if the animation finishes, if the door state so if the door button animation is different than press, door button animation different than press. Door button animation is different than press. Do we need this? Yes. We only wanted to play once. Okay, if the door button else if door, wait, what would be the negation of that? So it would be an or, door state not in opening closing. Yes. Getting kind of tired. I think we're gonna stop at like 9. Else. Oh my god. Have an elif statement. Well, that's not a particularly similar condition. Equivalent level condition. So we're gonna have an else if door button play press idle. Yeah. And this is readable. And door button dot frame, door button animation equals pressed, no, different than idle. Then we changed the animation to idle. Yeah. I mean, technically it wouldn't make sense, but we would just play it over and over and maybe it's gonna tank on the frame rate. Yeah. Yep, works like a fucking champ. If I spam it, it's a bit wonky, but I think I'm okay with that because at the same time. Wait. Am I okay with that? No. Non-reflection, yeah. No. If we spam it, we want it to reset the animation. How does this show up when I spam it? So I use cycles a lot. I use cycles a lot. I think that one's pretty nice. For recommendations, I think, okay, depending on your hardware, if you can run Eevee better, I think you can use Eevee. You should use Eevee because it's faster and it'll save you time. I think you want to save time with your game development. But in terms of like feature set and support, okay, maybe not support because a lot of hardware is tough to run on cycles. Okay, so feature set. There's a feature set. I think you should use cycles. Just because it allows you to do way more than the Eevee. Eevee's still pretty great. It supports a lot of what Cycles has to offer, but it doesn't support everything. So I think you should still use Cycles. So there should be a spam when it's going up and the spam when it's going down. So is that what's happening? Yeah, I think the spamming is good. It supports it very well. Yeah. Nobody's gonna be walking around spamming this thing anyway. I mean, that's an excuse. Yeah, okay, it's going up and down properly. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, nice. We could have a few more lines of code here, though. Let's see. So the door animation is different. No, that'll be. It'll be the same thing. Yeah, yeah. I wanted to have it so where it's, or would it be the same thing? Wait, I think we can do this better. So if door state in opening and closing and animation playing, door animation playing, door button animation playing. It's kind of shit though because I'm using a global variable. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with this because it doesn't use a global variable. Could we not use global variables? We could organize this in classes. Let's organize it in classes. I don't think we can organize it in classes though. I think it's gonna suck like that because like Godot does not support it. And we already have door state. God damn it, okay. Then at least we're gonna go code group these guys. We're gonna move these up. So I mean it's readable, but I mean okay, it's still organized, but it's not optimal. The time penalty of me organizing it better would be too much. Yeah. Yeah. So then we're not doing it, yes. And then also if I go the extra mile of the code, I think there's way too much time as well. So although it's gonna be like an extra 3 minutes for me to figure it out completely. So maybe yeah, not worth it. It works pretty good right now. Yeah. Let's add the hallway back in. They have the finished sort of product here. Oh my god, that's a shit. Okay, show the hallway too, yeah. Nice. I think I want to zoom this in more. Yeah, let's zoom it in more. Or let's change the proximity of the camera. That'd be too long to render. Fuck it, no. We're gonna zoom it in more. It's gonna look kind of weird. Too much time penalty for perfection. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. How much have we done this for? 1 hour 20 minutes. I mean, we could do better. We could do more. I'm kind of tired though. I'm not gonna lie. I could take a break. So I'll see. So I'll take a break, and I'll come back, and okay. So I'll take a break, and I'll come back, and I'll see how I feel. Then based on that, I'll see if I continue the stream or not. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take a break. A few minutes. I'll come back. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. So we finished the door. Now we want to start working on the cameras. I want to zoom the view in a bit to see how this is going to look. So this guy here. String name. So you want it to be like this? Oh, interesting. So this is like a constant string, isn't it? If I go in here, it's gonna be built-in type for unique strings. Unique strings. What does string name do? Immutable strings designed to for. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So it's like constant strings, right? For a general purpose representation of unique names, also called string intername. Two string names of the same are with the same value or are the same object. Comparing them is extremely fast compared to regular strings. Okay. Interesting. Nice. Hey, fuck, we could use this everywhere. Like that. Like that. My documentation stuff here, so animated sprite 2D, yes. String, yes, the string name, yeah. Nice. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I wanted to zoom this in. Shader one, this guy. Base. I wanted this guy to be zoomed in more. Yeah. Yeah, like this. More first person. More up close with the action. Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice. I like this. Yes. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So what are we gonna do now? The cameras. Let's do the cameras. Let's create like a camera button. Do I steal the ones from FNAF? How long is it gonna take us to create a camera button? I'm gonna steal the ones from FNAF. No, you know what? I think it's not gonna be that big of a time penalty. Yeah, we'll make a new camera button ourselves. Like this and like that. That looks about right. It doesn't really matter. Someone make it symmetrical anyway. Mirror on the y-axis. Clip it as well. Yes. Then, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nice. We're gonna change the color of this to be more gray. Also, we want transparent. So we're gonna have a principled BSDF instead. Base color, nyeh. Specular. Yeah. I think that's it, yeah. Yeah. Like that. Base color, yeah. Okay, and we want the emission to be strength of 1 on both of these. To do not with it. Okay, now I think we're gonna go like this. Darker on the background, brighter on the foreground. For some reason I think the right side is brighter than the left side. I don't know why that is. I think it's my monitor. It's not even my glasses, it's my monitor. My glasses are dirty. I should clean them. Okay. That is the same color. I don't know why they're different colors. That is weird. Well, okay. We want transmission. No, I want alpha. Alpha, yes. I want alpha blend. Perfect. None. Alpha blend on this guy as well. Yes. Maybe make these thinner. Yeah, something like this. Camera hover button. Camera hover. Camera hover. We'll have it like that. Yeah, and I'm gonna save this as in the shock button animation, or rather no. In the game. No. Not in here. Yeah, we're gonna save this in Shell Yada Assets. This game is not called Shell Yada. This game is called Fun Crisps. However, the old name for this was Shell Yada, so the files have not updated the files. I don't think I'm gonna update the files because, well, I don't really think I have a reason to update the files. So we're gonna leave the files as they are. I mean, do I have a reason to update the files? I mean, it'd probably be more consistent for me to update the files. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Be more consistent with everything to update the files. So I'm probably gonna update the files at the end of this stream. Yes. Okay, office, no, camera button. Yeah. Nice. So we're gonna create a new child node here, which is gonna be off canvas layer. And it's gonna be called Office UI layer. These all have layer in them, so we're gonna remove this for redundancy. Yeah. Or rather, to minimize redundancy. And we're gonna add a new sprite 2D. With collisions, of course. Sprite 2D. Area 2D. You don't have a direct collection object 2D, so I think I'm gonna improvise here. We're gonna add a sprite 2D. All right, man. Good night. Using the camera hopper. This is looking good. I like this. We can change we can add in like a separate glow object for that. With that light there. Yeah. Let's go in GIMP, actually. Let's try to create that. Or do we go in Blender? Let's go in Blender. Let's go in Blender. Nah, I'd have to update volumetrics and shit. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah. Okay. I think we're. Okay. I'll have the camera button here, but. Albert. My cat Albert is on the desk. Wanna see meow? Wanna see meow? Do you wanna see meow? Do you wanna see meow? He just ran off.
İşleyecek.
This is nice. I like this. Although it's kind of lifeless right now. I want to bring in some life in here. But okay, I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna add in multiple things. We're gonna add in a label for the time. 12 a.m. Right. The layout. How do I set the font size of this guy? Theme. Font. Font size, there we go. Font size. Bigger. Yeah. Nice. Okay. This is cool. I like this. What else does it need? Maybe some vignette. Like an effect that dims the edges of the screen. It needs some vignette. I'm gonna steal the vignette from psfc 1 Remastered. Like this, yep. This is going to be on a new layer, layer 3. Look at this. Vignette. Let's remove the debug string, or let's hide it for now. Look at that. Also, can I remove this stupid debug border? I don't like it. Resizable off. No. Remove Godot window border. Yeah, psfc 1 was interesting. I agree. I mean, to be fair, it's like it's been one of my first games. Something interesting is bound to come from that, because like no experience, barely know how to use anything, barely knew how to speak English, barely knew how to create something coherent back then, because I was like 11. So definitely interesting because of that. Yeah. What is exclusive full screen? Oh, this does it. Nice. It hides the mouse though. What the hell? Godot is weird, man. What? Still better than Click Team, but it's like this really is kind of fucked. Why does it not let me? Godot exclusive full screen hides the mouse pointer. Yeah. Vi gör det typ inte.
Și 21.
Okay, mouse cursor. Customers, no. Looks like exclusive full screen does not work. Oh, you can't even see it in the. You can't even see it in the game. I'm gonna have the live stream soon, guys. I'm not gonna do the cameras today. I'm gonna do them tomorrow, I think. But tomorrow we really should finish the cameras. I'm gonna do like a 4-hour live stream starting at like 5 my time, which is look at Romanian time on the internet. It should like convert it to your time, and you should be able to get like the time for that in your time. Anyways, so full screen. No, window. Here. Windowed, maximized, borderless off. We're gonna go maximize border with a border. It shrinks the game. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's it for now. We're gonna continue working on this tomorrow. We're gonna do the cameras and maybe a lot more too. Oh boy, I just hit my microphone on the table. Okay, so we're gonna do the cameras, and I think I'll be at for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. So we're done with the stream today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.